So we're in Western Queensland with Moving Opera. We're in Ilfracombe right at the moment, but we've been to Longreach, Aramac, Jundah, we're going to Barcaldine later this week. And we're teaching the kids drama games during the day, one musical theatre song, which they'll sing in the concert next week with everybody all together, and an African Sutu chant. So we're having a lot of fun, and so are the kids. We would like to learn your names, guys, all right? So, we're going to play a little game where we get to know your names.
Darian the Dropkick.
Darian the Dropkick. Lulu Leotard.
Shay the Snakes.
Shay the Snakes. So bringing Moving Opera out to these more remote locations is great for the kids because most of them have never even seen opera, let alone heard it live in a room. And believe me, when the opera singers sing, there's open mouths all around.
Today we're at the School of Distance Education. It's different because none of us have ever done the distance education teaching of the way that we do Moving Opera. So we're in this studio behind us, and there were 70 kids online which had their video screens at home that could hear everything we were saying.
Amangwani, amangwani, bulele. Amangwani, amangwani, amangwani.
And they were really good. I didn't really like opera at first, but they really got me into it, so I really like it now.
I like to introduce students to the fundamentals of singing, which I believe are teaching them the diaphragmatic breathing, which is a much deeper breathing process, and getting them to understand that in order to sing better, you need to actually be much more relaxed to breathe in and then concentrate on focusing on managing your breath as it's coming out.
In singing, we want to have what's called the focus or the twang or the forward sense of the sound. And as you're doing it, when you're singing, you need to actually, rather than feeling like you've got to follow your sound out of your body, you're actually lengthening your spine, all right? So you're going to go...
This morning we've been doing a bunch of workshops with opera, Moving Opera. It's been so much fun. We've been playing games and learning some songs. We learned a South African song this morning, which was really fun.
It's musically very simple, so the kids pick it up very quickly. It's very rhythmically based, so we can fit it together well and do the body percussion, which just brings another musical element to everything.
So today we are teaching the kids a song that they will perform this afternoon, and it is called Make 'Em Laugh from Singin' in the Rain. So I break it down into just saying the words at the rhythm, and I also get them to clap the rhythm at the same time, just so they get a feel of it.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh?
And you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat.
And you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Slip on a banana peel, the words at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh?
Down came a jumbuck to drink at that billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Oh,
a waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
After a great week working with students all through the Central West, both on Longreach School of Distance Education, over the air, and also in the schools as far north as Aramac and down south to Windorah, including schools as small as Stonehenge with only 6 students, this week we're here in Longreach working with the students from Longreach State School, Our Ladies College and Longreach State High School. And it's a whole week moving opera program, so these guys will work with our artists for over 25 hours, learning a number of pieces of opera and musical theatre, which will all come together on Friday night at the culminating concert at the Qantas Founders Museum.
Be gone away, be gone. We'll meet again. Only brightly to St. Injury.
Today we have been practising the Witches' Chorus from Verdi's Macbeth. And we have been working on more characterisation of the words, so working on the word painting. Yesterday we did a bit of note bashing and working on our rhythms of the words, and now we're really trying to draw out all the words and perhaps not make such a pretty sound, but more of an evil, witchy sound.
Right now, Sean is going through the process of working with the students to get the feel of the opening scene for the Witches' Chorus of Macbeth, so they can feel like they're coming out of a cauldron and they're coming out with all jagged edges and moves to create a really scary atmosphere, so that the song can actually come across with its full potential.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to where? 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man?
I really enjoy seeing them grow within the space of the time we have them, whether it's a day or especially a week, and seeing a kind of transformation in how they come at singing and how they engage in the activities that we're doing.
We're here at the Qantas Outback Founders Museum in readiness for this evening's culminating presentation, where the students from the 3 schools here in Longreach, plus a number of students from the smaller schools throughout the Central West, will come together to show their friends, family, teachers and the general community, plus a number of tourists that are passing through town, what they've learnt over the last fortnight. The process is a really important part, it's where they do the learning, but tonight's really a celebration, a chance for them to show the amazing progress they've made over the fortnight.
It's really, really good. I've never seen opera or heard it before, so yeah, I was really rapt.
Marvellous. The work that has been put into them and the way they've come through in the last couple of weeks is just purely amazing.
Superb performance. Just the most amazing experience. I had goosebumps all over me all night.
It was delightful and such a joy to bring to the bush.
They did a marvellous job. They really did. Yep. Great to see it in Western Queensland.
Fairfax and Villiers, was it? Yes. Yeah, thank you very much, because it's fantastic opportunities for our kids, because as we said, a lot of people out here have never seen opera, and like to expose our kids to it at this age is just great.